going on, guys? Obscure here, and I'm bringing you guys a Modern Warfare Remastered video, and I was on Beach Bog only, and I got into a domination game, and I was just tearing it up. But I'm just going to be doing a commentary over top of this video, because I have a few things to talk about, and I figured I'd make a video with this gameplay, because it's pretty decent. Now, my first thing that I'm talking about is that I had an interview at OATCA a few days ago, like Wednesday. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a factory that makes things with milk products, so like the Java Monsters and like Starbucks and all these other things like powdered milk and everything. But I have to go and take a test next Thursday, and if I pass that and everything's good, a drug test that obviously I'm going to pass, but if I pass all that, then I'm good to go, and I'll probably be starting work there. And if I do get this job, I'm probably not going to go to college for at least the next year. So I'm taking at least a year off of college, and depending on how this job goes, I might just not go to college, because it's starting off at like $12.35 an hour, and depending on the shift that I get put on, I get a differential of like up to 60 cents an hour. So I could be making like $12.95 an hour, which that's pretty decent pay, and that's just starting as like a general worker. So might not go to college because I don't see the point in going into debt for a job that I may or may not get and have to move to like, New York City or the West Coast for, just doesn't make much sense when I could be working at a job, and if I get a skilled position, I could be making up to like $26 an hour. So I mean, I don't see the point in going into debt over something that I could get a job in. Another reason I was thinking about like not going to college and just getting this job is because my car's not working. Where I was going to go to college is like an hour and a half away, so it's just kind of like I don't have a car. I mean, obviously I'm going to live on campus. I'm not going to drive an hour and a half every day, but I mean, if I don't have a car, it's just kind of like I'm going to have to take a taxi or something everywhere I go, or walk, and it wouldn't be as easy as I would like it to be. So that's another reason that I'm not going. And by getting this job, I'm probably going to save up for a new car. Another thing is that for Chosen, we're doing our introducing, and I'm hoping that that's going to be out soon. Really what that comes down to is how fast we can hit clips. I've already got at least 3 for our introducing. So I'm hoping that we can get that out pretty soon. I think you guys will really enjoy that, and it'll actually be like the first video that I've made with other people from Chosen, except for Epsilon, who is in Instinct with me. But I mean, I think it'll be good for the team as a whole, for you guys, everybody. Like, just a whole team thing. Another thing that you guys might have noticed is that I had to switch my setup around. So instead of it being on that side of the room, I had to move it to this side because it's summer and it's hot as hell, and I had to put my setup away from the window so that I could put my air conditioner in the window, because the air conditioner will not fit with my desk up against the window like it was. So I just moved it to the other side of the room, and I think I even like it better like this. I feel like it kind of utilizes the space better, maybe. I don't know. I have more access to outlets over here as well, so I don't need to run like an extension cord across the room. So over here it's just like I have more outlets to just plug into. Oh, and another thing that I almost forgot to mention, obviously I didn't forget since I'm talking about it right now, but something that I almost forgot to mention was that last Saturday, 1 week ago, I graduated from high school. So I officially have an Advanced Regions diploma. So I'm done with school for now, unless I decide to go back to college, which may or may not happen. So that's pretty much all I have to say to you guys for today and in this video. So I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of this gameplay. I was at a party with Epsilon, so conversations might get a little weird. But yeah.
How did they get on B? How did they capture A by the time that we got to C and capture B?
Oof.
Who the fuck spawned on fucking B?
Securing Bravo. UAV recon standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online. Airstrike standing by.
What? I can't hit this kid. His internet is so fucking bad that he's lagging so much that I literally cannot hit him.
Standing by.
Like it physically would not let me shoot him, so I wasted like half my clip.
Our UAV is online.
Oh my god, that was
Oh, I
almost
remember.
another fucking feed in the same fucking game, bro.
Chopper on the way.
Son of a bitch. These kids have like these weird fucking head glitches on fucking like tanks and shit.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Securing Bravo.
What the?
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
A hit marker.
Securing Bravo. Enemy UAV is airborne.
I need to find out how to make them stay there.
Bravo secure. UAV
Wait.
recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
When we did that,
Strike standing by.
did they stay there until we killed them, or did they just go to the next one?
If you set it up right, they'll stay there until you kill them. Or no, until
Alright.
yeah, something like that.
UAV is airborne. Helicopter support standing
Yeah, I'll just have to
by. Losing Bravo.
find out how.
Friendly chopper on the way. Losing Bravo. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Is it HQ activate delay?
Enemy
No,
helicopter
because there's
inbound.
I have no fucking
UAV recon standing by. We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Switch it up.
Friendly chopper on the way. Losing B. UAV recon standing by. Airstrike standing by. Helicopter support standing by. Enemy helicopter inbound.
I'm sure it's not gonna hack off.
Losing Bravo.
You're gonna knack off?
Losing
What is going on right now? I am dominating this fucking game, bro. This is my fucking game. Let's go, baby. Let's go.